Hi guys, so I've set myself up here on the BGA website, ready to play a game against human opponents, and I'm in the queue. The fourth player's just joined. We've got an expert fourth in the rankings, so the game is about to start. Let's accept this, and we'll see how we get on. Yeah, his ELO of 546, and he's ranked fourth, just come in the fourth place. So it'll be interesting to see how he plays. And let's see, I am second to choose the faction. And yeah, so let's have a look at this. We've got a lot of coins in the bonus cards and plenty of workers, a lack of power. So we really do need to get power. Okay, so the Darklings have been chosen. Let's just have a quick look at this. We're digging in round one, forming towns in round two, Sanctuary Stronghold in round three, and then trading posts, and then we're forming we're building dwellings in the final round. Now, should I go for the engineers? Which is going to be picked? Unlikely. Should I go for a strong faction? Let's go for the engineers and see how I get on with them. There are a lot of coins though, and we've got the dig. Engineers will give me power, so that's a good reason to go for engineers. They're quite flexible. So if we go for engineers, I think we've stand a good chance here. And we have Darklings involved, so we can potentially get a neighbor on the eastern continent. I think as I'm playing high-ranked players, I shouldn't try and do anything fancy. Not that I'm necessarily capable of doing too many fancy things, but I shouldn't try to do anything fancy. Cultists, good. They are a color neighbor to the Darklings. And perhaps if, I think red could be picked. I think it could be alchemists. Not alchemists, sorry, chaos magicians. So we'll see what he picks in the fourth spot here. Yeah, it's always this is the time where you really need a bit more time to choose your faction, because you only get, what is it, 3 minutes to choose your faction. And sometimes it's very, very tough decision. If you're in the fourth spot, fourth seat, you get more time to sort of think about it. You can see what everyone else is doing and have more time to look at the bonus cards and everything. Also, there's only, the 3 scoring bonuses there. So the priest is missing. Getting the priest power action is quite good in round 1. Because, if we can get the 3 spot in the Earth cult, that's going to give us some advantage here. So perhaps, Chaos Magicians have been chosen. So I have a color neighbor. Which is a problem, really. Oh, he's changed it to nomads. Yes. Okay, that's helpful. Nomads can still cause me a lot of problems, but fewer problems than my direct color neighbor. Okay, so we'll go straight away here with so we've got a neighbor here in the Darkling, so we're going to get plenty of leech from them. Green and red not chosen, so that's a good advantage. I really need to play this well. So I'm going to try to get the priest. If that's not taken, I'm second. So if Darklings don't take the priest, then I will certainly think about taking that. Now, I'm the third person to choose my bonus card, so the dig is going to be taken. Um, and cultists are likely to take probably the 3 power and the 1 worker. So there's not going to be a lot left. I'll eh, probably end up getting the coins, I suppose. Yeah, with the extra cult step, that could be quite useful. Okay, so the cultists have gone here. That's interesting. Where a Darkling is going to send their second dwelling. That's really difficult for them, I think. Now, this is an interesting cultist position. I've not had good luck playing the cultist in the past, but I'm very interested in watching a high-ranked player and just see how they develop it. Now, if nomads come here, it's really going to create a bit of a melee here on the eastern continent. I'm sure nomads could well place one of their dwellings over here. And it'll be interesting to see where the second Darkling, yeah, nomads are here. So we've got a real melee over here. I think I'll be fairly safe. Darkling's second dwelling, where will that go? That's interesting. And Cultist second dwelling too. So I've got a neighbor over here. It's nice and easy for me. Fairly standard, but Darkling's second dwelling, where will that go? Now, over here to be in the triple for the leech, but yeah. So that's good to watch too, see how they get on with that. Because joining up their network, they might have to do it across the north, across the top here. And then oh yeah, cultists have gone here and here. So joining their network will also have to go across the top. Now, I'm not going to be able to get this red spot, I don't think, because the nomads are going to have that fairly quickly. So let's see. Yep, these 2 bonus cards have been taken. So as we're digging in the first round, I think the 4 coins and the 1 cult step is best because then I can promote myself further up this earth cult. The coins, no. So it's going to be that one. Okay, and we're leaving, perhaps the Darklings will end up taking this with the 2 workers. Darklings are going to get a lot of leech. Yeah, leech is looking strong for everyone, really, here. I would like to get the double dig, but I think I'm not. Darklings, are they going to take the 3 spots? Nope, they're going for Earth 1 by the look of it. So maybe I should think about going for Earth 1, or should I get the... I'm going to hold off on that priest for the time being, because I think that Earth 1 could be very important. I can still get Earth 2. Earth 2 with the engineers is fine. I'm risking it. I still want to get the priest. Okay, we're getting more leech because I've upgraded to the trading post. And it's good to see the high rank player not grabbing the priest. Finally, the nomads have made their decision to accept the power. Okay, and the Darklings have taken Earth 1. Okay, so my turn now. Should I take the double dig? Yes, I should not do it yet. I should get the Earth 1. Not worry too much about double dig because I think that I've still got a good chance of getting it. Okay, Earth 1 got that. And we can still leech a bit more. Cultists could well take a double dig and dig this spot here. Okay, so yeah, cultists are thinking about this. I think they could end up taking the double dig here, but they're sacrificing Earth 1 to do that. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see what he does because he obviously knows what he's doing with being such a high-ranking player. My hunch is that he will take the double dig, but I'm hoping he doesn't because I will certainly take it. Okay, so he's having a good think about this. He's taken the double dig and he's not digging where I expected him to dig. Okay. That's good. That's good. I'm quite happy to get a single dig. But yes, he's going to form a town, isn't he? So that's the reason he's doing that. He will end up forming a town very quickly. Now I can form a town in round 2, but I'll have to single dig this in there now. And then next round, single dig this and form my town here. So it's very possible I can form the town. So now's the time to get that single dig before it gets taken by, are nomads going to take it? Don't think they are, but I want to get my second dwelling here. Yeah, I want to be developing around here, don't I? So yeah, we need to do this dig here. Yeah, basically I need to do that. If I'm going to be performing a town in round 2, that's what I need to do. We'll see how we get on with it. I'll also need a single dig going into the next round, and then I can do it. Now I could get the bonus tile, the dig bonus, but I think it's difficult for me to get that. Oh, Darklings are unlikely to take it, but we just have to hope that nomads pass out of the round fairly rapidly. I really need a bit more leech. I would like to get 2 temples, but I don't think I can do it without getting a bit more leech. I think I'm going to get 2 more leech, aren't I? So I will maybe be able to get the 2 workers and be able to build a temple. So I get 2 temples. With the extra coins I have, yes. So I'm really learning a bit from the cultist play here. Here we go, a bit of leech here. This is excellent. We're going to get 3 leech here from the nomads. Okay, so that's going to help our cause a bit. This red spot is very important. Now I've got plenty of leech here, so I really want to be taking the and more leech here. Excellent. So I need another worker. So we'll accept that leech, obviously. Then I'm going to get the 2 workers, and that'll give me enough to get the 2 worker power action here. I'll be able to get another temple. Certainly can't dig anything, so 2 workers. Okay, so we'll have 2 temples and a dwelling at the end of this round. So I think that's fairly standard. And the 2 temples are grouped together because I want to form a town. So I need to have a maximum power of structures over this side of the board. Now, cultists, we can see the strength of the cultists. They're already at step 4 on the Earth cult. So they're doing well. And the Earth cult is obviously very strong in this game. But my opening is okay. Certainly no disasters so far. I've got plenty of power. I managed to take 2 power actions. I've still got 9 power left. There we are, Darklings. Okay, so the Earth cult is really being rushed. Okay, but I'm going to be able to get a temple. Okay, so we get another 2 power here. Now, what am I going to do with this temple? I can potentially get the water 1. I'm thinking water 1. I'm not going to be winning or doing anything really in this Earth cult, apart from getting 1 coin as a bonus here. So I think I'm getting water 1 and really taking advantage of my economic benefit. Then in round 5 or any other time I'm building a trading post, I'm going to be scoring points. Might be the best way to go against this opposition. So that's my hunch. Yeah. Yeah. I think we don't need fire too. We can build our. It won't be trouble building the town in the next round as long as I get the dig. Now the dig is available, so somebody else is going to take that though. I really needed to get the second temple out, so cultists are probably going to take that dig. They can easily form the town. Nomads are very unlikely to take the single dig. How much power do I have? 5 power. I could potentially take the double dig, I think. So the cultists, are they going to take the, yeah, they've taken the dig power, not power, the dig bonus card. That's the one I wanted. But my coin income is extremely low, so it might be, I've still got a cult step to go as well, haven't I? So no harm in me taking that. Now the 3 power's been taken. I could get extra 2 workers or 3 coins or this. Yeah, anyway, I just need to take that cult step. So that will get me an extra coin. It's here. And we put that into Earth. So that gets me an extra coin. I'm low on coins. What coins are available? We've got 3 coins for this one. And this gives me 1 coin and points for my trading posts, which I'm likely to have possibly 1 trading post. I'm probably better. I'm not going to have this. It's just 2 workers. So I'm probably best to go for the dwellings and the 3 coins. Okay, so not a great bonus card there. I've got 6 coins. So not too bad. We just need to get a dig, or double dig would be best. Okay, so look at the nomads economy, 516. They're doing well because they didn't build anything in the first round. Okay, but they've taken the double dig, so it's the single dig that I want. Cultists could well take the single dig. But where would they dig if they did use the single dig? So I don't think the single dig is any use to the cultists. They could use 3 workers to dig here. So take the single dig and 3 workers and do the red spot. The red spot is a double dig for the cultists, and that would really mess my game up and wouldn't mess their game up too much. But if that's a good thing to do, I'm sure that's what he will do. I've got enough resources to, if I can get the single dig, I've got enough resources to complete the town. But at the moment, it's a worry. What's this cultist player going to do? Whatever he does, I'm sure is pretty optimal. He's the 4th player in all the rankings, so whatever he does, it's probably good to commit to memory and do it yourself when you're in this situation. Okay, so he's gone for the fire cult. That's good. Darklings are not going to take the single dig. So I've got the single dig. Okay, so we get that fairly simple choice there. And we single dig it. So make sure we press the right button. Don't want to dig with workers. I don't have enough workers, so I couldn't do that. But it's very easy to, especially when you're talking, to click the wrong thing and end up digging with workers when you wanted to take a power action. Okay, so the cults are being hotly contested. I don't think I should be going for that fire, for the earth cults. I don't think I'm going to beat any of them in there. In fact, cults overall, I don't think are my best bet, especially with cultists in the game. Still, I have got the town, so that's very useful. Okay, the coins go. Coins power action been taken. Be useful for me to have the trading post on the board at the end of this, so I'll have some kind of coin income. And obviously, I get the points for building that trading post as well. So economically wise on the board, I'm quite pleased. Who is going to form a town? Obviously, cultists are going to get their town in this go. Um, get this dwelling down. Obviously, I'm going to do it. So I should start thinking about what town tile to go for. I don't think I should go for the. Okay, thinking about the next round. Next round, we need to be building Sanctuary Stronghold, which I won't be doing, which is another good thing for going for the Water 1 because there's less round scoring going on. Next round, I want to be out pretty early and get the double dig at the beginning of next round, and try and just get some dwellings down. This is the primary spot I'm after, but I think that cultists could probably dig that. And they'll probably turn that to, what is it, red? They turn it to yellow, and then it's tougher for me to dig. And then they will have a dig at the end of this. So that red one's pretty much gone for me. So my second town is going to have to come down here, I think. Yeah. Yeah, cultists having that lead on the earth. I mean, obviously, cultists are going to be strong in this game, but when they chose the faction, I mean, it's hardly as if they know that this situation is going to arise. That what I'm talking about is I really need this red hex here, and cultists, they have a dig, and they have another dig at the end of this round for the cult bonus, so they can get that to brown. So, and that really blocks my progress up here. There's no other way of me digging, but it still doesn't necessarily mean my game is finished. Okay, so let's convert the priest to a worker and build a trading post to complete the town. Now, which one should I go for? Which one is the best town? My power income double dig is probably the best thing for me to get next go. I'm not going to get to step 4 on the cult to get a dig there. So would I be better to go for power, coins? Coins, I'm going to be doing okay-ish, I think. Or the priest. Don't think the priest is too exciting for me. I'm thinking of power. 8 power, 4, 8. And then I've got a couple of coins, 5, 6. Yeah, I could go for power. Okay. Okay, do not use. Okay, so a dig would be very useful for me. So if I can get the, there's no way I'm going to get the cultists bonus card because look at their economy. It's crazily good. But I will have the advantage of being first to pass out of this round. So if I am, I can get the coins and yeah, being first to pass out of this round is not necessarily a bad thing. I won't be first to pass out of this round because Nomad's already passed out, haven't they? So what will Nomads do? Their power situation is pretty rubbish, the Nomads. So I don't think I need to worry about being, second to pass out the round. Okay, so now we finish this round. We can choose which bonus card to take. So I either go directly for coins. My coin income is 2. So I'll have 8 coins if I take this one. This one I'll have, what my worker income is 2. 2 workers on the board. An extra worker would be useful, but I don't want to be building Sanctuary or Stronghold now. These coins with the cult step doesn't appeal to me. So we're either going for the bonus card with the 2 on, which means I'll only have 4. The extra worker. Yeah, I'm going to pass, obviously. So I think a couple of points there. And if I go for the point scoring one, because it's got the 2 coins on, oh dear, made a mistake. I should have converted. I've got too much power. I can't convert. Never mind. Get the point scoring one. Okay, my power income is 5, 6. Should have converted. I could have got a couple of coins. Bad mistake. Okay. Decline. That would have been a far worse mistake. But I could have converted 2 of these powers to coins because I've got 6 power income. That's a pretty bad mistake too, especially at this time of the game. Decline that. cultists have got to level 8, so they got a double dig. They've still got their dig. Oh my goodness, cultists are strong. So I can finish next round with I'm going to get points for my trading posts, so that's an advantage. Okay, I have to decline that as well. I wonder if other people make mistakes like that, the power mistake. I don't think Jim Boyd would be making those kind of mistakes if he's 4th in the rankings, but presumably people must, otherwise it'll all be, people must make some kinds of mistakes, you know. But that's 2 coins I missed out on. And for the engineers, that's quite serious. Okay, so Darklings managed to form a town too. Well done, Darklings. So it was a bit of a melee out on the eastern continent, but I'm finished there now. And I think the central continent is not going to be much better for me. I think the green spot should be mine. Oh, they're dug there, and then still building dwellings. Oh my goodness. So their double dig from the cult bonus is still likely to be this red spot, perhaps. But surely they'll know what to do. They could be digging this red spot, but I doubt it. They'll still dig that red spot. But if I have a chance, I will grab it. I'm going to double dig here, dwelling on there, and dig that. But he's going to do it now. Once he passes out of this round, he's going to use his double dig from the cult bonus to dig that red hex. Okay, what bonus card? He has the coins and power to go for. He's gone for coins and the cult step. I think he's going to win the cults fairly easily. Okay, so nomads have dug there. So this is the Darklings have also got one as well. So cultists, go on, dig my red hex. Yep, done. Okay, so I can't get it, but I could double dig the yellow. Could dig this one, but I'm probably better to get. Probably best to double dig and go here. This is a single dig, isn't it? And dig the yellow once. Okay, so still better to do the double dig. So we dig this one. Yellow can go to red. Not going to be taken by anyone unless the nomads get it. But they need double shipping, so we'll do that. And stick the dwelling on here. And set up like that, I can still build a town. Because I can get a sanctuary here and bridge over to here, or just get a four hex town. Okay, so looking at the cultists' town here, if they're going to build one, it's still not great for them. I mean, this is a double dig for them. This is a triple dig. And they are not going to be building Sanctuary Stronghold, I don't think. So, but this is just, this dwelling here was just thinking about their network. They're going to join up the network, leaving me rather boxed in the center here. So I've really got to go for economy. My cult's performance is weak. So it's really an economic performance to score points for me. If I did get the red spot, I'd be pretty pleased. Okay, so I do have a priest. I could build a sanctuary now if I wanted to, but I don't want to. Okay, so I've got a priest. I could throw that into a cult, but I don't think there's really any benefit. I get a worker for doing that. That might be useful. Okay, accept one. Yeah, I think maybe if I try to advance in the water cult, that will get me a dig later in the game. The 3 spot is still available, and I can get to step 4 if that doesn't get taken now. It hasn't been. Okay, so we grab that. Then that's mine. No one can take that away from me. Okay, so there's still a single dig left. So if I can get a bit more leech, perhaps I can dig this. But obviously nomads will be after that in a flash. Have they used their... No, they haven't used their... Okay, so nomads are very likely to take this. If I can just leech a bit more, then I can grab it with a single dig. Darklings, cultists could build a trading post. If they did that, yeah, then I could take the single dig and grab that. Which will give me access to this side of the board. But I have to get past the nomads first. And the nomads, they can't take the single dig, but they have their stronghold bonus. Okay, so we've got past the cultists. Nomads, are they going to use their stronghold bonus on this hex? If not, I still can't take it, so they don't need to. Yeah, I still haven't got the right power. I didn't get enough leech. I don't have enough power yet to get the single dig. So he doesn't need to use his stronghold bonus on that hex. It's a bit of a waste. He'd be better off using just an ordinary dig on that. But he has to think about later, I can possibly take it. Okay, so we certainly need a trading post. It's better to put it here. Don't give leech to the nomads. 5 points for trading posts. Okay, so I'm probably good to get out of this round fairly quickly and go for the dig here and hope. Nomads are probably going to pass out before me, so they'll grab the single dig and grab that. So, but that trading post was valuable. I don't need that red hex, but it will help me a lot because it will give me access to this part of the board, and I could potentially make another town over here. So I think passing out of this round is vital. Nomads, I don't think they've taken their stronghold bonus yet. So with any luck, that's what they will do. And therefore, I will be able to get this dig here with the 3 coins on. Now my worker income, 2 workers, my worker income is still a bit low. Okay, so nomads haven't taken their stronghold bonus yet. Are they going to pass out the round without using it? If that's what they do, then they're going to be okay because they're going to be able to get the dig here and get this. They've dug it. Now, he may not put a dwelling on. Don't think he will because he's going to be very costly. Okay, so I'm going to pass out the round. This time check 5, 6, 7, 6, 6, 7. Yeah, this time I don't have a problem. So I can pass out the round. I can still dig his hex if I wanted to with a double dig. That's the thing. I can take the double dig and I have the dig on the bonus card. So I can still get both of these hexes. Next go. Yellow is a double dig for me. And that will give me access over here, which will be extremely useful. So there's a very good chance that they will stick a dwelling on there, realizing the situation, because I have potentially 3 digs in the next turn. Okay, so he can do it if he has to burn his power to do that. So he'd have to think it was fairly important. Okay, so he's passed out the round. Also, getting over here may not be easy because he's going to want to grab that as well. So I don't have any shipping. And I don't think he does either. No. My coin income, I could get shipping and grab that from him. Next round is a dwelling round. So first thing to do is to grab this with a double dig, get shipping, get this. Now, if he gets shipping, that's a big dig. That's a big, okay, 2 power. I think that's probably good to take because my power income 5, 6, 7, 6, 7. Yeah, I can take the 2. That will leave me all the power in bowl 3, which will strengthen my hand for the next turn. Double dig the yellow hex from the nomads. Okay, so at the moment, cultists look good, but not great. I mean, their score's only 33. So I'm happy. I'm happy. It's okay. I've made 1 bad mistake. But I can't be the only person in the world that makes mistakes in this game, surely. Safely say I'm not. Okay, so double dig. When it comes to my turn, I've got 8 power in ball 3, so that's a nice situation to be in. Also got a dig bonus card. Got a good number of coins. The Nomad's economy does look weak, and they're not going to be very happy when I double dig that yellow hex. Is there another thing I can do? Not really, because I really do need access to this side of the board if I'm going to be looking for longest network. Wonder if he'll comment on that. Okay, so next thing is to upgrade shipping. And let's see if he upgrades his shipping. Nomads is more likely to take the coins. Yeah, he's taking the coins. So that delays him upgrading shipping, which means I can upgrade my shipping, grab this spot here, giving me access to this side of the board, and then I can use my bonus card on this hex. So just check the nomads don't have any shipping, so this hex is fairly safe. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if the Darklings can end up joining up their network. They're starting to do the Darkling spread. They don't have any trading posts down, so now shipping time for me. Make sure I click the right thing. Advance on the shipping track. That's what I want to do. So it should be fairly obvious to the nomads what I'm doing. Another option is to get here and dig here. Therefore, giving me more options. You know, the third town can be here. This is assuming that I'm going to get 3 towns, but yeah, the third town, this could be the 3 hex town that I build if I build one. So I could dig the green one or the red one. So what else is available here? It would have to be a 3 hex town. This is a double dig. I could double dig that later. Sorry, yeah, that's a single dig, isn't it? So yeah, it could be a 4 hex town there. So anyway, we'll grab the spot there. Okay, I'm liking the situation. Just a case of I've still got one more dwelling to put down. That will leave me 1, 2, 3, 4. If it's 5 dwellings, that's good. Yeah, 5 dwellings is good. So yeah, I'd be better to go here, then I can take advantage of a double dig if I get that, because I can dig the red and the red. Obviously, I can do that anyway, but I just feel this town here will be more complete. I know that I can get a town here. It's unlikely this green is going to get taken away from me, but we're going to try and get 3 towns. I think that's the way. So if I go here, that leaves me a double dig and a bridge away from. Okay, so that gives me 5 dwellings on the board. I'm liking it. And 2 trading posts. Next round is the trading post round. Ah, that could be an issue, because he's after my the red spot for the, yeah, it's a double dig for him. So I really need to potentially get another dig. Okay, so the way to do that would be to get the hell out of this round and make sure I get this dig before he does. He can get it. No, he can't. Yes, he can now. He's got the double dig. Yeah, he's going to take that away from me. Okay, so I made the wrong choice there. It means I'm going to need 3 shipping. Yeah, Okay, so we're going to pass out. Yeah, there's no way I can get that. So there's a single dig. Okay, we need to pass out and see what the best thing to take is. It's probably the coins. Coins. Okay, pass. Oh, check my income. 5, 6, 7, power 4. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I can get the double dig, but will I need it now? My red hex is going to be taken by our friends with a high rank. Okay, so we get the scoring one at least. Cultists are going to grab this. So, ooh, nomads grab that. I can grab that. It's still okay. Still okay. Because here will still be good for me, but it's going to be a three shipping to join my network. But that is not out of reach. I would rather have this one and then have 2 shipping and not have to get a bridge. Ooh, 1. And where's the second one going? Is that it? What happened there? Okay. It didn't. Did you take the double dig? Okay, let's have a look. Okay. He didn't, but he still could well do that. He can take the 2 workers. Yeah, it could still go from me. I would much rather have this red hex here. But if I don't get it, the green is mine. I do have a shipping. And I can go here as well. So, okay. So I've lucked out there. Well, get out of jail there. So obviously there's a reason that he didn't take that red hex. Perhaps he's so high ranking he can win these games without interfering with other people's play. At the moment, I'm quite happy with the way things are going. My coin income looks fairly good. Not great, but I don't need to have a massive coin income. I just need to, let's see, get this dwelling here, this dug, and then we'll think about, okay, so let's get this. As I've been rabbiting on about for a long time, double dig. So here, 1, 2, and build a dwelling. So that's gone. It's very unlikely that this will get taken, so I'm not going to be concerned about that. And that just gives me a 2 shipping distance here. And my bonus card means that, yeah, let's see how many of these. It's very, very good for me building trading posts in this round. I'm getting 8 points per trading post, so we shouldn't forget that. I certainly need to be building a trading post in this here. My issue is with coins, but I don't need to worry about it too much, I think, because I can get the coins town tile if I wish. Now, I already have 2 trading posts down, so I could build a temple and then another trading post. Okay, so we'll think about that. Maybe could use my priest to as an extra worker, because these trading posts are very valuable in this turn with this scoring card that I have. And I think about who I'm going to give leech to here as well. It doesn't matter giving leech to cultists, obviously, because they have 6 power in bowl 3. Okay, so cultists having a think about it, giving me 2 leech here, which I will accept because it's going to come down to the wire. An extra dwelling or something will make all the difference when it comes to network scoring. Okay, my turn. So cultists have done the right thing there. So I'm going to give some leech to the these guys. I don't think they're too much of a threat. I don't think. I could be wrong. All right, so a temple will complete a town. Then I can get dwelling and another trading post. And potentially even another trading post, but and I get to the town with the 6 coins. So a temple with fire 2. Otherwise, I can only build 1 more trading post. I do need to finish the round with. I do need to finish the round with 4 trading posts. Otherwise, it's not 8 points per trading post. So if I build a temple, it means I need to build 2 more trading posts. So that means I need, yeah, I'll have enough. I think workers is not a problem. It's coins. Now the temple is going to cost me 4 coins. Trading posts 2 each. Yeah, so if I get the town tile. Okay, fire 2. Not much benefit fire 2 for me now. But then the coins, I'll have 3 workers. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it seems to work out all right in my head. Okay, don't want to accept all that leech. Don't need to. Okay, so yeah, so one of my priest again is going to be used as a decline that. My priest is going to be used as, okay, so temple, don't get the wrong one. Priest is going to be used as a worker. And then we get fire 2. Lucky there's only 1 left. I should have checked that. And then we get the 6 coins. Okay. Okay, don't use conversions. See that? Okay, so how many workers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to finish with 5. I think that's a good number to finish on. Certainly don't want to finish with 6 workers this round, with 6 workers, because there's no income for the 6th worker. Check that. No income for the 6th worker. So next time it comes around to my turn, I'm going to stick a dwelling here, upgrade that to a trading post. And then where will I put my next trading post? It's purely for scoring, really, another trading post. But I do need the coin income to get to, yeah, I only need to upgrade my shipping one more time. So that's not too much of an issue. Okay, so score-wise, I'm sort of doing quite well. Darklings are not going to join up their network, so network is going to be useful for me. Network scoring. Now I'm turning down all this power. I'll turn that one down again. It's late in the game to be accepting a 3 for 2. Okay, so now dwelling time. Take as much advantage of this bonus card as possible, especially as I have the water 1. So I'm getting good points for these trading posts. I've got 2 trading posts on the board and enough resources to build another 2. Think about where I want the second trading post actually. Yeah, maybe I'm better to build the second trading post here with no neighbor, the last final trading post. So therefore, do I want to accept this leech? I don't, not for that price, no. 3 points. I can 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can do it. I can do it. Okay, so the cult's being fought over a bit now. I'm not too concerned about the cults. I do have a dig at the end of this, which is useful. Okay, let's throw in my trading post, see what see the score go up a bit. So I'm at 71, Darkling's 87. So I've already done 2 towns. Darklings have finished 2 towns. 74 I'm at, but I've got I do have an extra 6 points that hasn't been counted yet. Okay, so I can build by converting the priest to a worker. I can build another trading post with no neighbor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It would take me down to 4 dwellings, but I think I'll still be okay. I really, obviously, I'm building up my. It'd be very easy to complete the town, basically, by doing that. Just going to need a bridge and a dwelling. Now, how can I lay a few more dwellings in this final round by getting the double dig and double digging the grey spot? Do I have a dig here at the end of this? I'm at 4, so yeah, I can dig the grey spot anyway. Or do I have these 2 are both triple digs. I could dig this one to take it to green. Yeah, that might be a thing to do. Then I can go up here. That would be a good thing to do. Okay, so now there's no scoring bonus available, so it's a good idea just to another trading house. Okay, up to 80, but really that's 88. And next go, I'm passing out. Will anyone else pass out before me? Darklings aren't going to, so I'm not going to get, or I don't care about Darklings. Nomads and cultists also are not going to pass out before me, so it's all about increasing my network scoring, really. Best place. I think they're pretty much even. This is probably the better place to increase to do any digs that I have. Got the single dig at the end of this round. It's better to go here because then I'm going to rely on the bridge less on this bridge. Okay, cultists are doing well in the cults. They're winning all 4 cults. So, and they've joined up their network. So, although I still think the cultists will probably win it, I'm happy with my performance so far, and I'm enjoying it. So, okay, so don't have anything else I can do I now? Darklings are probably going to take my bonus card. So I'm probably better to go. There's no bonus here. I've got plenty of coin income, loads of power income. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 4, 8, 9, 10. That's everything in ball 3, basically. So let's pass out and nothing else I can do. Pass out and get the dig, I suppose. That means 4 digs I'll have, but I could get some 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 dwellings down, so it's not going to hurt me to get the dig here with the 3 coins. Yeah, getting 4 dwellings down would be pretty useful. Coins 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. I've got to have enough coins to upgrade my shipping once. I need to upgrade my shipping one more time. That's vital. And we still have another town to make as well, don't we? So 8 points and 1 step up each cult would be the ideal one. But I don't think the cultists are going to want to take that way. They will with some more points. Yeah, cultists will not really want me taking the. I'm not really in pole position to get it because I've only got 4 structures here. I mean, they've just got to. Cultists all they have to do is build a sanctuary, and they'll finish their town. Now they might choose to dig here because it's a dwelling scoring round next round. Not, I don't think the sanctuary is going to help them that much. They're ahead in all the cults. Okay, so nomads complete the round and cultists last, which means they get the nomads tile, which will help them because they want the sanctuary to complete that town. But it's still expensive. So cultists are they going to finish 2 towns in this final go? Okay, cultists look strong, and it's all about the economy. Okay, so we're going to use my spade certainly. So let's move it to green. Green would be just a single dig away. Confirm. Okay, what happened there? I wasn't watching. Okay, so don't need to get the bridge. Coins would be useful, but not that useful. So double dig, I suppose. Yeah, double dig. Whoops. And here too, turn that to green. Confirm. Okay, so I can form another town in the next go, upgrade shipping, and then I can still get 1, 2, 3, even 4. Yeah, don't think I'm gonna. Maybe the single dig would have been better. Okay, so cultists, are they going to form their town now? They're going to get the 8-pointer. Okay. It's not their turn yet, so nomads. Okay. Cultists are likely to form their town and take the 8-point town tile. Unless they want to take the coins. They probably want to take the coin. Oh, they just dug that. Okay. All right, so that leaves the 8-point town tile to me, I think. Yep, so we'll get that. Eight-point town tile. Okay, so do not use conversions. Okay, so I'm certainly not embarrassing myself in this game. I would embarrass myself. I would be embarrassing myself if I didn't upgrade the shipping there. So we're going to certainly do that. Perhaps the single dig would have been better. But still, I can see ways to, temple. Yeah, still need another. Not quite there for getting an extra dwelling down. I've now got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more dwellings, not 3 more dwellings. Well, that's still not a bad haul, though, is it? And to get the 2 more dwellings, I did need to dig this. No, I didn't, because I could have just done a green over here. Okay, so we're still looking all right. My shipping level of 1, so we'll get that upgraded to 2. So that's done. This green is not going to get taken, so I don't need to worry about that. Now, do Darklings have fire too? Yes, they do. So they can finish their town without too much difficulty. And cultists are going to finish a town now. Yeah, cultists are going to get a high score because they've got 2 towns to complete. But I'm happy with what I've done here. I don't think I've embarrassed myself. So let's upgrade shipping. Make sure we're there with the network. So my network's on 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Potentially get 15 network. That's I'm happy with that. I'm certainly not embarrassing myself. With a 15 network, I think I'm probably going to take the longest network. So let's just check cultists because obviously they're going to be doing well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. They're at 14, but I think the cultists will get one more. So to match the cultists certainly won't get to 16, will they? 16 structures. Don't think I can. Well, maybe I can. No, I can't because I would need a temple. And I have 3 temples anyway. So I'd need to, I would need a sanctuary, temple. Yeah, sanctuary, temple, trading post, then a dwelling just to get one more structure down. So I've still got my dig. Oh my goodness. They formed their town, so they're not going to come to the next hex. It wouldn't matter if they did because I've got another option up here. Okay. Do I want to leech? 6, 3? No, because I can't do anything else anyway. Now, would I want to take the priest? Yeah, maybe. Darklings, I don't think going to overtake me here. Here, yeah, maybe I could get a step ahead, but nomads probably want to say something about that. So I think I'm going to hold off on that priest for the time being. Okay. Nomads could take the priest. Okay, but I'm going to use my dig here. Get another dwelling down. I do believe that's 7 dwellings. So if I can put another dwelling down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dwellings. Yeah. So I'm on 111. Now that priest might be useful to hold on to second place in the water cult. But I think the nomads will probably take it. Or go for the fire cult, equal the nomads. Nomads don't have a, yeah, nomads can start building more, nomads can start building more temples if they want to. And I think that might be what they do. So taking that priest may not pay off because the nomads can build a temple, take water 2, and try to take the points away from the cultists, or probably just end up taking the points away from me. But they'll certainly, with a priest, I'm not going to be able to provide much competition to the nomads. So I'm probably better just to stick with what I've got here and just stick another dwelling down. It is the dwelling scoring round, so no one has the dwelling bonus card. Okay, so let's check out the cultists. They probably have 15 structures now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. How many dwellings? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they're going to end up with 15 because there's going to be something that's a single dig. But where? Single dig for them is black. Yeah, it's a single dig here. So they're going to end up with 15 structures. Okay, so another dwelling is the thing to do. You do not have. Okay, we need to convert the priest to a worker. Okay. Even after all that, Darklings have one more point than I do. But I'm beating the Darklings in general, or in the cults. So, and I'm obviously beating them in network as well. So, yeah, I should beat the Darklings. And the Nomads, obviously, I'm going to beat. So, not beating our friend Jim Boyd is not too much of a problem. Let's see what Nomads do. Yeah, they're doing the temples, but I think they're just taking points away from me there. So the priest is not going to help me, because if I put my priest into the fire spot, then the Nomads would just use their priest or another temple and take that away from me. So they're just throwing temples down and priests. So I'm better just to stick 1, 2, 3, 4. I could build a temple maybe. No, I couldn't. No, I couldn't. 1, 2, 3. No, I couldn't. I'm short a little bit to build a temple. So I can't do that. Let's just pass. Yeah, let's pass. So we get an extra 2 points anyway for my resources. So what do the Nomads have? Can they win that water cult? Nomads. No, they can't. But they can overtake me in the air cult. I'm second place in the air cult. I'm sure that's not going to last, is it? Yeah, I should have seen the air cult. That was a mistake. So late in the game. But I don't think it's going to really change the outcome. I don't think I'm going to lose because of that. Darklings certainly aren't going to overtake me because they've finished. Yeah, so if it's again, it comes down to the temples. If he's that keen on putting temples down, me spending my resources on a priest and throwing the priest in there is not going to get me anywhere. So 6 points from the cults I've got. So cultists 105, they're going to win. But they didn't get they did get the network. So 15 I get for the network, 15 for the cultists. So I think I'm going to be 136, I think. Yeah, well done, cultists. They got to 15 as well. Okay, so there we are. I'm pleased with that. Very good, very good. Enjoyed that game. I like playing the really high ranked players. You're going to learn. Now he's got an extra 10 ELO points. So yeah, great. Enjoyed that game. If I play these high ranked players again, I'll only learn more and improve. So all right. So thanks for watching, everyone, and hope you enjoyed it too. And I'll see you in the next video.